Hello and welcome. This video is the raw footage from my Twitch streams. I decided to make these available to anyone who wants to go back and watch the games from the beginning. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to join us on Sundays and Thursdays at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Time on Twitch at the link in the description. Thank you and enjoy!
Hi all! Sorry we are running a little bit late. Um, my kids and my husband are just now making it out the door, so I've kept us offline just a little bit longer than normal just so that we don't have screaming kids in the background. Yay, kids. Mine are just as bouncy and obnoxious as usual. And of course, my eldest had Monday off school, so because it was a development day for the teachers, so I had both of them all day long for the entire day by myself. Yay! Well, if you're headed to bed early, Pika, if I could get your help for just a minute to burn through some domains real quick, that way we can get those out of the way. Because I am still trying to get that daily in, especially now that you can get the refinement stuff. Oh, that's okay. I gotta get back over to somewhere outside of Inazuma because I'm not ready to take on anything in Inazuma. Back to Mondstadt. Oh yeah, Mondstadt's up here. Um, you know what? Let's hit the Cryo Regisvine first. Hi Will, hi Wave, hi 4G, hi Granny, welcome all. Oh, wrong way. So what I'm talking about is to temper thyself and journey far. You are allowed to get Stella Fortuna for a 5-star character of your choice that you own within some specific guidelines. Yeah, one of these guys. Um. Oh, and the one character I chose is not. I don't have one. That sucks. The one character I chose from the 5-star draw isn't in here. That's somewhat not fair.
Leave it to me. All of it.
I
Whatever
guess
it
the
is.
question is, Nahida's not there. Several of these are, but that would take an absolute miracle. Oh.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Hi 4G. What do you mean, so who is available? Oh. The choices are Baiju, Dia, Wanderer, Nailu, Sino, Tainari. Both the one of the Kamisato siblings are both available. Yae, Miko, Shina, Arataki Ito, who we've not met yet, Sangonomiya, Yoimiya, Ayula, Hutao, Zhao, Ganyu, Albedo, Tartaglia, also called Child, Klee, Kuching, Mona, Chichi, Diluc, and Jean. Nilu. Yeah, I know I mispronounced it.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Let's swap out characters. I really want to level him up.
Wish me luck.
Not my best options, but my best option isn't at a high enough level to actually do anything.
Leave it all to me.
Sweet dreams.
Let the show begin. Hi. I'll catch up.
Ah. Nope, that is just not gonna work well, is it?
Turn that frown upside down. Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
I am already in the middle of this, though.
Take this.
Time to relax.
Just gotta stay out of its path.
Sweet dreams.
Lightning flash.
Oh, that's right. She's currently has lightning powers.
Lightning flash.
Turn that frown upside down.
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
This just takes forever. Yeah, wicked plan.
Take this!
I dislike the Cryo Regivine.
Bellowing thunder! Oh no! I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Yeah, ideally, let's not.
Sweet dreams.
Lightning flash!
Time to relax. Cast your worries to the wind.
Oh.
Barbara's great.
Someone
Amazing
needs
healer.
assistance.
Except...
I'll catch up. Take this! Leave it all to me. Lightning flash! I'll catch up. Take this!
Turn that frown upside down.
Lightning flash!
Ah, hey, come on. Woohoo! All right. It's faster to take on these, but I have to do it more times, so it's somewhat of a time balance of which can be done first. Quick setup. Move Barbara, shove in Kaya. And I'll take care of that.
I'm looking forward to this.
This should now take significantly less time. Once I can get a couple of my pyro characters up to snuff, the other one won't take any time at all either. But
Don't get frostbite.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
there we go.
I'll catch
We'll
up.
just take this on multiple
Someone
times.
needs assistance.
Use. There we go. We've got to do this 3 more times.
I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Time to relax.
Time to clean up.
Absolutely love her skill. Means that it takes no time to do anything. This is why Noelle is my favorite character. Yes, I know she is not technically the most powerful, but she is definitely a persistence fighter. It is rare for there to be cases where, as long as it's not a timed event,
Leave it
she
all to me.
can and will absolutely
Bad
take care
dreams
of
be gone.
all the problems.
Bellowing thunder!
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Once more and we're done. Come on, come on, come on. And then we can go take on Inazuma. Yeah, taking care of this
Steady
first
as
because
stone.
we need to get it out of the way.
Dodge this.
Even if I don't have 5 stars, there's some other really awesome and
As a dutiful
amazing
maid would.
prizes, even if I can't get the very top prize. And who knows? I'm hoping to do another draw between now and then anyway, and if I can do that, I don't have to worry about it. I might manage to pull myself another 5-star that's on that list.
I'll catch up. Huh.
Use. And we should be done. Yay! Commissions. Yes, we have used 120 resin and done all of our that's got that out of the way. Alright. Inazuma, here we come. Back to the island where lightning attacks you randomly and on purpose.
Oh dear. Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
By the way, you can get fried while you're floating through the air, just as an FYI. Been there, done that, don't recommend it in the slightest. It's also not safe to be in the water, so let's get out of the water. Ah! Oh, I was looking for a good place to go up. This was
I
not
must
it.
leave no stone unturned.
Cast your worries to the wind. Lightning flash.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Thunderclap.
One more. But that didn't get me anything? Oh, that's... sad day. Up there. I need up there. Ah! Getting up there is easier said than done. Yeah, but here's the thing, Pika. You showed me something that I didn't know from my other account. This is far more fun when playing with friends. On my other account, I have pretty much soloed the whole thing. Even though there are areas where that is definitely not possible. And I will, at some point in time, pop my primary account number into the thing for people to befriend. Because I really need help in a place called Economia. If anybody has made it there yet. I hate that place and it absolutely requires help. So, we're not there yet though. Not in this account. Alright. Except... what were we doing? Oh yeah. All of these are unavailable while I'm in co-op. God, there's nothing available while I'm in co-op. Except going and taking out domains. What was it that you showed me? That this is far more fun with friends. My other account, believe it or not, I've practically soloed it by myself. You up for taking on the pyrohypostasis? Or maybe this dude? Let's take on him. This is somebody who I've not spent a lot of time pursuing active battle against in my other account because, well, trounce domains and other things are significantly easier with multiple people playing. By yourself, trounce domains are an absolute nightmare. I'm at the point on my characters in the other one that I need to be able to take on Storm Terror. Just because I need some of his drops at the higher levels. Since we're at this Domain of Blessing, I figured we might as well take it at least once.
Lightning slash! Off to the...
Oh, so sorry.
Woohoo! Again, so much easier with friends.
What's the
Especially
hurry?
when those friends have Escoffier and Risley. Alright. I know this isn't exactly what was listed on the thing of what we're doing tonight. We will get there, I promise. But I actually have friends who have time to play today, so I'm taking advantage.
What's one more,
Take this!
Take this!
Cool it.
On the plus side, it's raining.
Lightning slash!
This will do!
No, I don't think so.
Don't get frostbite.
Cheap tricks.
Thunderclap!
You win
Woohoo!
this battle.
Actually left and thought you messed up. I don't want the waterlogged note. Give me the common chest. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
If anyone leaks the team's secrets, they shall be held accountable. Phase 1, ambush the Shogunate soldiers on a rainy night using our long-studied tactics, switch outfits with them, obtain their ship's supplies. Phase 2, attack and break the Shogunate wards according to the methods Mr. Nathan explained, and restore the dignity of our great Omikami. Stage 3, if the plan does not go well, sacrifice yourself for our mighty Omikami. If things go well, you may retreat safely, but in neither case can you reveal your identity, thus implicating the Divine Priestess. The above information is to be kept strictly confidential, not a word to anyone, whether it be Her Excellency the Divine Priestess, or our lowest ranking comrades. Those with loose lips will face consequences. Then what is it doing on the mountain in the middle of nowhere? That is a bad way to keep information confidential. Thank you, Granny Sue, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Woohoo, that's now 2 subscribers. Where did you disappear to, Risley? There you are.
Is this an answer from this world?
Where is this thing supposedly at? You have to follow its path? Why? It's right there. It's always been right there. I missed.
Lightning slash! Yeah!
Rise with the sun! Freeze! Ah!
Ah!
Cool it!
Whoa! What did you do? I didn't even see that happen. Alright, is that really the closest teleport we've got to that? Okay.
Lightning slash!
Oh, wrong button. I mean, that's pretty impressive, honestly. Even you're not sure what completely happened? Yeah. Actually, I wonder if the achievement we got would give us any idea. Defeats without being hit by its phantom attack. Or triggering its parry. Oh, hey. So no, neither of those tells us how you defeated it, only that it happened. Yeah, no, the health bar didn't go down. All of a sudden it was halfway up and then it was gone. It was rather impressive. I'll have to cut video of it and slow the frame rate down if I can, see what... if we have anything other than just... it died.
It's my lucky day.
Well, let's
Perfect
not.
distance.
I climb fast enough, can I get out of there? Oh, you're taking them on. Okay. Oh, there has to be a third one, probably. Or a fourth one. Nope. That didn't help matters. Okay. Oh, there's the third one. There it is. I was wondering where that was. Hiding under the house. No wonder I couldn't find it. There we go. Seriously. These little things are more trouble than they're worth. Come on, please tell me that's the last one. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
This is why I find everything about Inazuma annoying. There are other places that aren't great playability wise, but all of every place in Teyvat.
A reward on the road.
I have a special dislike for both Inazuma and Economia.
This will be frozen in time now.
Sweet! Oh, come on. Yay! Do I have any characters to use that on yet? No, but that's okay. Ouch! Alright, so where's the device that will allow me entry into there? Come on. Seriously. It's out there. Oh, fine.
I'll keep this close.
Ah! There, I got it. I got electrocuted doing it, but I got it. Alright. Hey Pika, thanks for playing and grabbing those things for me. I'm gonna go ahead and kick you so that we can get back to the regularly scheduled program for today. Alright. Let's go join the rebels. Let's start a rebellion! Well, I guess we're not actually starting the rebellion. It already exists. We're just joining up. Because we don't exactly have a lot of choices. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is this a new recruit?
He sounds rough.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit, and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. Now, Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it.
I thought they were losing ground.
At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Really? I thought that was what I did.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take her down.
Oh, that was not from lack of trying. I got lucky.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer.
Yes, Pika, that is very fast. I can only do that with some of the easiest domains with some of my highest power characters in my other account, just because my high powered characters are all from Mondstadt, and so I don't have anybody from the later one. And Hoyo's like, oh, power creep hasn't really been a thing. No. Power creep has been a thing, especially once we hit Natlan and now with the Luna Bursts.
But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
That would it.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
How deep is his wound if it broke open due to pretending to spar?
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your decision.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
That's going to depend upon what's currently in my stash. I'm not going to go looking for more stuff.
Thanks for your help. Have you...
Oh, you just need one of either item? Alright then. What was... You have 1 minute. Poll started. Up at the top. Which remedy should we use? I've got enough for either. The Onikabuto or the wolf hooks. Please put your vote in the top. Got 2 votes for Onikabuto. Anybody else gonna vote? Come on, guys. This is your chance to make a difference in how this game is played. Assuming we don't get struck by lightning between now and the time you make a decision. 30 seconds! Another for Oni. Okay. Almost done. Anybody else want to chime in? So everybody is in agreement. Oni Kabuto it is. There we go. Submit, give.
All right. I knew you'd back me on this. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if it does, everyone will be fighting fit again in no time.
Well, let's hope it works.
Why don't you hand me the ingredients? It's a bit of a chore to prepare, so I'll take it from here.
Sure.
Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Just like that, the pain stopped. Now it just feels numb.
Man!
Looks like this might actually work. Not bad, Tepe. As soon as I'm better, we'll have to do some serious sparring together to make up for lost time.
Sparring? You have a one-track mind, seriously. But good going, Tepe. When you first applied it, it felt like you were rubbing salt into the wound. But then the pain disappeared and there was just a cool sensation. I swear, I can feel my body repairing itself already. Still, I better not start overdoing it quite yet.
I think I was in the same boat. This time around, I do actually know where to find the Onikabuto, which does help, so I can easily take care of that. And I already had some in stock because I've already been gathering them. It's cool seeing the different texts.
Thanks to both of you for looking after us so well. The day I'm discharged, drinks are on me.
Oh, don't make that promise.
Just glad we were able to help. All right, I'm gonna continue giving our new recruit the grand tour. Rest up, you guys.
Don't forget to visit the training grounds. Get some practice in before you hit the front line.
Calm down and get some rest.
The training grounds. That reminds me, they should be doing archery training over there right now. Let's head over.
If I'm going to be doing archery training, I actually need Amber, who's currently my only archer. Yeah. Pretty sure Amber's my only archer right now.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
This lightning's just brutal. That was a little close.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one hit the target.
Not even I'm that bad.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days that practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved.
I mean, that is what you do in the simplest terms, but there is so much more involved than that.
With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front line recently. All the best drill masters have already been dispatched to fight. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing ourselves. At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become resistance fighters.
Well,
Come on, guys, less complaining, more training.
Teppei-senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit.
no! Oh! I just got blasted by lightning.
In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat.
And now I'm not even in the frame. It's adorable to watch Paimon just hanging there.
And that was after interrupting the Vision Hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
You will be able to see the lightning
Is that true?
strike later on YouTube.
Perhaps you'd be willing to give us some archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick demonstration would be all we need. Our previous training was so rushed that we hardly remember the proper technique.
It would mean a lot.
Sure, but pay attention this time.
You got it. We won't let you down.
First off, where am I and how much damage did I just take? Destroy a certain number of blue targets to complete the training exercise. Don't hit the red. Got it. For this, you don't even have to wait for the thing to... You just have to line up the mark and let it go. Whether it's on fire or not. Oh, missed. There we go.
Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now.
Well, I'm glad.
My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
So sometime next year.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much stronger. Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them?
Time and practice.
There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Somewhere where the lightning can't reach us.
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army, there are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
That works too.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Alright.
Soldiers,
Go,
quick!
Baron Bunny! Time to clean up.
Ah.
Turn that frown upside down.
Thunderclap!
I must.
What I wouldn't give to have Kaya in this situation.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here?
Oh, that would be my fault.
We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp. This is my chance.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
Well, that'll help.
In that case, Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me.
What exactly am I doing? Where am I supposed to find this stuff without getting my bum blown off? There it is. Ah! See previous statements. Come on, repair!
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work?
Dude, logistics is some of the hardest work. The fact that you're good at it is impressive.
I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
I'm just gonna make a compilation of being struck by lightning.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warrior's will.
The lightning? Oh yes. I have a special hate for this lightning.
There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few Shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro.
If it's not because of the lightning, what is it?
If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Yeah. There was on Hoyo Lab, I believe. Or maybe it was Blue Sky. Someone asked the question, at what point did you realize that Genshin Impact wasn't a lighthearted story? And people are listing what goes on in Natlan, Fontaine. And my response was, let's start with the murderous body doubles on the Dragon Spine. But Tepe is another good point. Like, the entirety of Economia. It's a beautiful, pretty world that is just absolutely full of heart-wrenching and devastating stories. It's amazing and beautiful, and there are parts of it that will leave you in bawling.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
Well, now that's a problem.
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatara Suna fall to the enemy.
Could just let me handle it. You're not going to, but you could. Yeah. It starts out fairly mild. Like, it's not great, but it's not world-shattering. Ow.
Rude.
But then you get to a point where people are dead and dying and you're in the middle of a war. But yeah, I think Inazuma is the first time, well, first time in the main Archon quest where we have really serious issues. Like I said, we did have the murderous body doubles on the dragon spine. Well, there's a Seelie up there. Go get that in a minute. There's multiple Seelies in the area. Noted. This takes higher priority, though.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist.
Pretty sure Goro is the strategist.
She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now.
Yeah.
I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
She is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it, she is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade! I'll never surrender her to you!
Aw, your loyalty is admirable.
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler... What are you doing here?
It's my duty as a member of the Resistance.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal.
Really?
Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, Will you fight?
Yes. Why are you sending this pathetic pipsqueak? Why is it not Kujo-Sara?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Yeah, no. I'm not.
Lightning slash!
I must.
You got this!
Battle formation!
How many of you do I have to take out?
Sweet dreams! Bellowing thunder! Go, go, Baron!
Can we just get to Kujo-Sara, please?
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Oh, that's nice. Oh, congratulations! You ended up in the water.
Allow me to strike first!
Turn that frown upside down. Lightning slash! Let it rain.
I've been bested.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
No!
Oh, hey.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Ah! And we're in the middle of an ad break. I'm so sorry, guys who have ads. Oh, look, she finally showed up.
Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Wait, when
I
did
just
he
hope
get
you
back
can
to?
afford all these mercs you've gathered? Ha!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance and also the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island.
Well, you missed the battle, but welcome back for meeting the person who's actually in charge of everything.
Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the Resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point?
Nope.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the Shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Sure.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
I mean, I have no problems with it. Of course you can come.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Woohoo! Alright.
Oh dear! Everyone's laundry is still on the line. May I be excused to fetch it in?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get on this boat? There we go. Oh yeah, it's in here, I think. Oh, a cutscene that I had not intended on.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go!
As a dutiful maid would.
Come on. There's only like 5 of them.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, you gotta hit me first. Nice.
Now that the storm clouds have been swept away, it's time to do the same with our troubles.
If only it were that easy.
Whew. Oh, a little something to boost the mood.
Alright. Let's go meet up with Teppei.
When
Ah!
dark and gloomy, our emotions often respond in kind.
Stupid lightning!
Time to relax.
No escape!
You win. This.
Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone.
Fall before me.
Steady as stone.
Take this.
Lightning flash!
Come on.
Cut down.
Woo!
This.
Talk about cutting that close.
I'll keep this close.
Alright. Where's Tepe? There he is.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
I think we'll be okay.
Ready? And away we go!
Alright. There is some treasures here. Okay. Where am I trying to get to? Over here. Yeah, there's some really interesting things on that island over there. We'll get to them later. After the lightning's not trying to murder us. You would hope the boat would be immune to it, but it's not. Come on. Just gotta get to Watatsumi Island. Which, easier said than done. This is really as far as we can take the boat. Welcome to Watatsumi Island, guys. Yes, there are jellyfish in the air here. Don't ask questions. Oh. No, this one is a pain in the... is this one not working? Okay, so that one has to face that one. No. There is a notice on a board here. What is on this notice? Enigmatic page. Oh! We just have to collect all 10 pages. Where are they? Who knows? They're around here somewhere. And we've reached the village. Yay. I guess it's up there? Annoying. No, it should be right here. There it is. As I climb a lamppost.
Here we
Night,
are.
Pika!
The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
Don't forget to check out the rest of the stream, although you know what happens.
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Well, we don't want to be late. That would be rude.
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Alright.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Convenient that, right? Pearls. It's behind the waterfall. There's one over here too. Hadn't intended to fall all the way down here though. That's where I need to be, is up there. And getting back up there's not. Well, I guess I'm here.
Take this!
Almost. Nearly there. Just 2 more.
Take this!
Alright. Oh, where's the last one? There. Knew it was around here somewhere.
Lightning slash!
Woohoo!
I'll keep this close.
Excuse me. Oh, let's take out these things.
Go, Baron! I must leave no stone unturned.
Time to relax.
As a good knight should.
Right, they're immune to...
Bellowing thunder! No one escapes my sights! Not so hard! Wow, these will come in handy.
Alright. Oh. Nope. That didn't work.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
I'll figure it out later. There's a lot of Inazuma that I have just put down to figuring out later. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still working on some of it. I'm still working on a lot of it. On my primary account, I might actually have more of Sumeru completed than I do of Inazuma. Woohoo! We made it!
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, So are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Wow. That's a description.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
I think right now, what we need to do, though, is meet with Her Excellency.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yeah, can these people be trusted?
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's probably for the best.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of work.
That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Oh, then we need to end this quickly.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yep, I'm not gonna give up
Good.
either.
Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
The smirk on her face is actually what's incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard.
Oh, hey?
I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
Yeah.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Yes. I would like you to figure out how to make all of the food get to the front line efficiently.
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have
Excuse me.
swiped the captaincy of Swordfish too, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Alright, let's go take over Swordfish too. Is that thing on? It has to be on top of the building. Yeah, it's on top of the building. So the question is, how do we get on top of the building? Missed. Nope. Where is it? It should be there. It's up there. Alright. I didn't realize you could run up the entire shell. Cool.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
We've run up the shell and now we're gliding back down the shell. Only to turn around and run right back up the shell. And the reason I'm running right back up the shell is I want to get the statue of the Seven over there open. And this will just be faster. Even if it is more dangerous. You can miss your grip when landing against a rock face. And then if you're lucky, you only go down a few feet. If you're unlucky, you can splat on the ground below. Alright. Let's open this up. Hey. Just enough to level it up. Nice. Ooh, good. Maybe this will increase the speed of some of this.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright, they are right here. Yes, these two are the ones I'm supposed to speak to.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
I mean, fair.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Oh.
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Fine.
All right, let's show.
Sort of sounds like you're making me do your job for you, but yes, I'll be happy to take them out for you.
It's my lucky day.
Take this! Sweet dreams!
I'll catch up.
How's this? There's more.
There we go. Round 1 done.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course. But still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Are there any other Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Alright, let's go take a look.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Alright. Oh, let me guess, this one's timed.
Lightning flash!
Yep, it's timed. That sucks. Why does it have to go this way? And no, I'm not going back that way. It's the exact wrong direction from where I need to go. There we go. We're just gonna teleport over.
That's not even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Alright, so let's just attack all of them at once.
But Captain, that would put you in great danger.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
So this set's mine. Let's
Let's
finish
get down
this.
to business.
Turn that frown upside down. Huh, leave it all to me.
Yachan, Taechan, let's go! No escape! Lightning flash!
Round 2.
Fall before me.
Hey! Time to relax.
Hey, if cheap tricks work, don't knock them.
As a dutiful maid would.
that frown upside down.
There we go.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Well, they're right here.
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at him until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
He's possibly right.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Alright. Back to the center. We spend a lot of time around here going out to do things and back to the center.
Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yes.
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
How about information? Where did Teppei go?
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Okay.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tatarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason.
Oh, hey, that's a problem.
Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this.
Sure.
It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Alright, not a bad idea.
Long time no see! So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... wait, what was it?
What are you quoting, Teppei?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe how many Dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
I mean, if it's Sun Tzu's The Art of War...
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right, I'm learning military management on the job now. just like you.
Wait, you mean?
You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Good for you.
It's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production.
Yay.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. Oh, I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Paimon, you don't...
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
I'm kind of surprised the Resistance actually do have uniforms.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams, mister!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now. This is my time to shine.
Paimon's so surprised that Tepe's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Alright. Remember those ruins we passed on the way in? Told you we'd be back at them?
When the weather is dark and gloomy, our
I was
emotions often respond in kind.
hoping to do this after, but I forgot that we actually have to do this now. And yes, I will post a video of all the times that I have been electrocuted today to YouTube. For you to all to point and laugh. Alright.
This should be the place. But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
What?
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
I need... Lisa.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Ah!
You're in for a little shock. Ha. Come a little closer.
Holy cow!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Like, none of them are actively working. Don't have facial. So how am I supposed to do this?
Come a little closer.
A huge large drill!
Ah!
By the electro energy?
Cast your worries to the wind! Oh!
Oh! Where did it go?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! No escape!
anyone needs assistance, leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
Here we go. Oof.
Glad that's over.
You and me both, Paimon.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place? It doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here.
What?
I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Why has he got a cough now?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days ago while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
You need to go rest.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
Probably the god Sangonomiya mentioned.
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Typically called a dragon, Paimon.
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
Yeesh. Talk about splitting the land.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
Just be careful.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
You're not. Quit lying to yourself.
Tepe's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai.
Welcome back,
I can
Pika.
hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work? Oh, what sort of
Oh,
work
looky,
is
Goro's
that?
back.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
Crap.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro, have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you know something about this?
It's a Fatui delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
Tepe.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Nope, I ended up behind the spears. Where is Tepe? Oh, he's over here somewhere. Ryoki. Here we go. I don't find him anywhere.
Tepe!
Oh! Hey guys, what are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up.
You have to tell me.
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still.
When did you start using it?
More, It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Delusion? Oh god. Doesn't sound very good.
It's not.
So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
A delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me? When our uniforms are ready, grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe!
Fatui.
Hey! Where are you going? Hey!
How's Tepe's condition?
He's taken a sudden turn for the worse.
I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay, I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna go confront the Fatui directly.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
Yeah, but that's my strong suit. Even if I don't have
dangerous
Klee
to
on
go
my
alone.
team.
At least take some troops with you.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Can't I just take Swordfish 2 with me?
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island. I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Alright, let's go.
Huh? You mean to the delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Alright. Well, guys, that is it for tonight. We will find out what happens to the Delusion Factory and how we blow it up next time. That will be on Sunday. Don't forget, tomorrow we do have Pal World starting at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time. I am looking at a couple other small games for us to play from time to time, maybe on Wednesday nights. As Genshin Impact tends to do better on Sundays than it does on Wednesdays. Alright, guys. Thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Toodles.